Hi Cancer, so this is your quantum story. I'm very excited because I love this story. I've been sitting here with the images and the cards for a little bit. Let's see what else comes out as I go along. So here we go. We start with the thread. So this story is very much, you're in a moment in your path, in your journey. You are being taught how to go with the flow and trust the unseen, trust divine timing. So here's the thread. We start here. This is basically when you're hooked, it's like, imagine this is your vein. The red thread is the vein in on your arm, in your blood, with your blood. When your systems are a go, I don't know why I'm talking like this tonight. You're flowing, everything's healthy, everything's great. If for any reason there's a knot on the rope, on the thread, then things get a little harder to flow. So you're basically learning to untangle and live with the unentanglement. Fourth language. English is my fourth language. I get to mess up sometimes. A lot of time. The thread. So you're learning to, I don't know why I'm dozing. I'm just so happy right now. This story is amazing. You're learning to get into the flow and get comfortable with it. And with that comes this energy. So basically, the shadow and the light side of this energy is you're getting into this flow, and this is like a rush. This feels amazing. This feels like me right now. This feels ecstatic, right? This puts you into this energy, which is the light side, is the playfulness. It's fun, and it's you explore and you're adventurous, that kind of thing. The shadow side is obsessive and domineering, and it's sex without meaning. It's this difference between sex and making love. It's the making love is the light side, and sex is the shadow side, if you understand my drift. So it's basically telling you, slow down, get so comfortable with this energy that it won't lead you to the dark side of this energy. You can slow down, enjoy this playful flow, so that you get to experience the light side of this energy. Why would you want to do that? Because once you do that, once you get into that flow, you become the mystic. This is extremely powerful energy, which basically means you as a mystic are able to sit in the darkness, in the harshest of conditions, in the harshest of events, situations, storms. Here it is. In the harshest of conditions, you're able to sit in them and not fall down into a depression or bad habits or desperation or anything like that. You can maintain the high vibration of being a mystic, which is you're able to sit in the darkness and to take it in and to use it to your advantage without it letting it destroy you or the situation, whatever's going on. Why would you be learning that? Because there is a tower moment coming your way. The storm card is basically a tower moment in original in tarot. So the light side, the dark side, the shadow side of this energy is, like I mentioned, a tower, which is basically destruction, things falling apart around you. The light side of this storm energy is when things are crumbling, it's actually for your highest good. She wants to come up here. It's letting go of things that are no longer serving you. It's staying at peace. She's gonna come. Staying at peace during hard times. Why would you be taught to trust in the divine at this time? Because, well, we're gonna get there. There's more cards to come. Now we have baby girl up here. Baby girl, don't do this. All right. So that was the first part. Here's the second part. For the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, baby girl, Nightingale Spirits, love is all around. So that very much feels like this over here. This is this rush of emotion, this rush of excitement and love all around you. It's because you're being bombarded right now, likely by your guides or the unseen, with very exciting energies, a lot of love around you. They want you to ace this. They want you to get this, okay? This ability to stay in the flow and remain calm and keep your inner peace during the storm, during hard times. So you're being bombarded with these energies to help you go through this process. The point is, like I said, like the mystic, to be at peace, dove spirit, to be at peace, to keep calm, to not let outside situations, chaos, disturb your inner peace. And what if you achieve that? What are you? Is it going to lead you to? What does that require? Porcupine spirit. Time for a beginner's mind. So basically, they're rewriting the way that you respond to. You are rewriting the way that you respond to outside energies coming at you. So here we have. No, this was here. So this comes first. The council. So again, that's what I said here. Nightingale spirit, love is all around you, the council. So I would suggest for you to get into a meditative state while you're in this excited state so that you can hear and you can feel. There's cat hair. Of course there's cat hair on my cards. So you can feel what the messages are, what they're trying to tell you. Or even, what is this? They might be trying to tell you, to let you know the storm is coming. What is this chaotic event that's about to happen? They're here to help you, and they're going to keep showering you with this exciting energy to help you get through it and to integrate that sort of new inner peace mentality into your being. Why would they want to do that? The rattle, there we go. So the reason why is because they're giving you the weapon of the divine. This card over here is basically, they're giving you an opportunity to decide for yourself whether you're gonna do good or whether you're not going to do good. Good or bad. That's even just bad terms. Bad terms to say good or bad, but basically it's like, imagine a really, really sharp knife, and the divine is going like, here, use the knife to cut up some food, to distribute the food to the needy, or you can use the knife to kill people. That is up to you. That is your free will entirely. But here you are, you're going to be given, during this chaos around you, you're going to have this weapon over here. If you cannot handle inner peace during these times, you will use this to cut people, to hurt people. Bad karma. Bad, good karma. If you can remain with your inner peace intact during these times, you will use that knife to, I'm guessing, put it down. Or cut up some butter and put it on the bread and start passing it. You know what I mean, the metaphor. So here, the reason why you're learning all of this is because you're going to have an opportunity to be around chaos and to decide to be the weapon of justice, a weapon of peace. And the reason why, sorry, the card fell. The reason why all of this is happening is I'm getting two things. So here in the middle world, so it's like this. Something is coming back into your life, and it's causing a lot of chaos. But you're gonna be so happy about it and so ecstatic about it. So in the flow, that this thing that's coming back gives you two choices. You can act out of rawness of like hate fucking, that kind of thing. This is the hate fucking again versus the, can I say that on YouTube videos? Shit. Oh, whatever. The making love versus the sex. The sex would be, killing people, and the making love would be using your weapon for peace. Now your weapon is different for everybody. It could just be your tongue. It could just be that you have this gift of words, but you use them to cut people off, to hurt people with. Instead, when somebody comes at you with this drama, you have to hold your tongue and you have to say the right thing, and you know what I mean? And so if it's physical, if you're somebody who responds physically, are you gonna let yourself take your raw instincts and attack, or are you gonna be able to use those raw instincts to hug instead? That kind of, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to get at? So you're basically, your free will is gonna tell you, are you gonna be a peaceful warrior or are you gonna be a destructive warrior? So definitely something coming back into your life is one of the stories here. The second plot line is that to stay in this flow, when this thing comes back into your life, do not act on this raw energy, because it needs time to come into fruition. So imagine you broke up with somebody. Somebody broke up with you. You broke up with somebody, right? And they still want you, and they come back. But they come back with a whole dramatic approach to it, which usually triggers you into yelling back at them and maybe pushing them, whatever it is. The opportunity here is to learn to tame yourself, whether it be your words or your actions, because what you are manifesting, if you are able to remain your inner peace and keep calm, Cancer, in time you will be able to materialize a really strong, whatever this is, relationship, job, mindset, friendship, you name it, money, you name it. But you have to maintain the flow. You have to be able to sit and look at the drama and go like, I accept this, I okay, I apologize, or I love you, or it's okay, instead of attacking back or whatever, responding in an aggressive manner. Take your time. Don't jump into it. Because if you still love this person, for example, and you broke up with them and they come back and they start a fight with you, and then you guys decide to reconcile and then you just make up sex, then you think everything's okay, it's almost like the devil in you is a distraction. And then the next day something happens and triggers you, and you go right back into that fight, and that ruins everything. So the question is, are you able to slow down? So let's say this is a true scenario. Do not sleep with them right away. Wait. Take your time to make sure that the foundation is solid. Because if it's not solid, that's what the tower is for. If it's not a solid foundation, the entire building collapses. Your relationship will fall apart all over again. Your job, your money, whatever it is. If you're able to maintain that calm, that inner peace, if you pass this test, let's use those words, look what's coming your way. The sun. The sun is the happy card. It's everything you want. It's happy. It's everything. It's your dreams come true right here. Of course, the shadow side of this is the sun. If you look at it for too long, you blind yourself. You can't really look directly in the sun. So if you don't complete this, if you react, if you decide to be your old self, if you don't achieve this new beginner's mind, if you become your old self, you will be blinded by your emotions, and you will attack and ruin this and create a tower moment, a storm. If you're able to remain in the eye of the storm while the chaos is around you, you get happiness. But you cannot rush into it. You have to take your time. This is your story. I love it. Good luck. I'm super excited, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.